Thank you. Now, first of all, before we start the show, let's all take a knee, shall we, ladies and gentlemen? Let's take a knee for the... Yeah. Ah, yes, Donald Trump is now officially the drunk at the end of the bar. Bitching about football. And, you know, this is the world that we live in now. The stupidest asshole alive says something ignorant every 3 days, and we have to debate it. This just in, the president has just tweeted that dogs are gay and Chinese people spit in the laundry. Discuss, America. So, O.J. Simpson is getting out of jail next week, and he's a football player that Trump likes because he never took a knee. Couple of heads, but never a knee. Really? It's been 23 years, folks. Get over that one. But, no, I've got an idea. Let's tell Trump that there are lots of black people kneeling in Puerto Rico. Maybe he'll get focused on that. Yeah, he's very sensitive about this because, you know, they're saying the relief efforts there are a disaster, which is very unfair. He's tweeting as hard as he can. No, he will get on it as soon as he finds out that they speak Spanish and can come here anytime they like. Then, Trump says, of course he cares about Puerto Rico because he's from New York. That's what he says. Know them? I've evicted them. No, he is going to head down there to Puerto Rico as soon as someone from his cabinet frees up a plane. This week we learned that the Trump administration is going to make America great again, but not if they have to fly commercial. You can't do it that way. And today, just a few hours ago, we lost another one, another resignation from the administration, one of many. Tom Price, the Health and Human Services Secretary, he resigned because he had run up $1 million tab flying private jets. This after the Treasury Secretary, remember Steve Mnuchin, took the Air Force jet down to Fort Knox so his trophy wife could take a selfie with the gold. And then the Secretary of the Interior, he needed a private jet to go up to Vegas. And all of them used the same excuse, you know, that their cabinet secretary business, so urgent. Like they're SEAL Team 6, you know. We've got a code red here in Cleveland. I got to get a housing secretary here yesterday. You know, it takes a lot of jet fuel to drain the swamp, ladies and gentlemen. And they're going to drain that swamp. They're going to drain the Treasury first, and then they're going to get around to draining the swamp. These guys should... These guys should be sentenced to fly on Spirit Airlines forever. In the middle seat, in the last row by the toilets, the one that doesn't recline in between an obese guy and a baby with an ear infection. Now, have you been following what happened this week down in Alabama? Judge Roy Moore won the Republican primary. Oh, there he is. There, look at that, pulling out a fucking pistol. Yes, he pulls out pistols at campaign rallies. He believes gay people should be jailed. He thought 9/11 was God's punishment for sodomy and abortion. He is what is known in Alabama as a moderate. And, boy, I thought Mike Pence was tough on homosexuality. This man says homosexual behavior is a crime against nature, an inherent evil, an act so heinous, he says, it defies one's ability to describe it. So we can't expect him to be caught at a highway rest stop men's room in 5, 4, 3, 2... Hewitt! There you go. Homosexual sex defies the ability to describe it? Two people have sex, except they're both guys, and it's in the butt. I think I did it. Speaking of getting fucked up the ass, Trump unveiled his tax plan. Speaking of getting fucked up the ass, Trump unveiled his tax plan. You see? Oh, there you go. That's okay. We'll do them twice. Although unveiled, it's still pretty veiled, that tax plan. What he says, here's what we know about it for Trump. It's terrific. It's revolutionary. It's going to make jobs start pouring into our country. It's going to make the economy take off like a rocket. He said all these things. Boy, I tell you, this guy, the wall, the health care bill, bringing the mining jobs back, he's always overselling, isn't he? It's always overselling it with Trump, and then it's always a giant letdown. He's like the guy who gets the woman into bed by promising her an orgasm like she has never had before, and then he comes putting on the condom.